Good morning, my Sagittarius. It's Friday. We finally made it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Sag, no Sag, feel like being a Sag. Well, you know what? I'm just glad you're here. I really am. I really am. No discrimination. All people are welcome. If this is your reading and you feel like the title resonates, I'm glad this is probably a message for you. If you are a Sagittarius, this does not resonate, check other signs in your birth chart. Better yet, just go by the titles of other readings. Really, that should be the focus. Always go by the titles of the readings. A lot of these stories intermingle. They tell like a bigger version of the same picture. That's what I've noticed. Whatever the theme is that week, it seems like a lot of the signs just tell a different version of it. So you'll get a clearer picture when you listen to pretty much all the signs, if you have the time. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do the Sagittarius need to know? What's the collective energy that needs to come out for my Sag? What is it? What is it? Ooh, King of Cups reversed. Ironically, I just did Virgos and it started with the Queen of Cups upright. Now we're starting with the King of Cups reverse, Aquarius energy. Or, sorry, Scorpio energy. I saw the King of Swords reverse in my head. That's weird. What's influencing this King of Cups reversed? What's influencing it? What is it? Two of Pentacles reversed. Well, both cards are unbalanced. I mean, it's unbalanced. This is a King of Cups reversed is somebody who's... It could be your focus is too much in one part of your life. It could be in love, the love that's not working out with the Two of Pentacles reversed, trying to get something to work that's not working. You could be dealing with somebody like this. This could be a boss. This could be a fatherly figure. It could, you know, it's just, and it's also emotionally unavailability. Somebody who has a hard time sharing their emotions, talking about their emotions, giving their emotions. And maybe they're too focused on the material, which is so opposite of the King of Cups, which is why it's reversed. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Sag? What is it? What is it? The Eight of Pentacles reversed. 3 reversals. Here we are. Something is not working. This could definitely be a job, guys. This could be definitely a job that's not bringing you happiness, a job that you feel you've outgrown, that you just don't even want to go to anymore. What's the recent past? What happened in the past for Sag? What is it? The Ace of Cups reverse. Well, it could be love. What's with the reversals? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Sagittarius? What is on your mind? What is on your mind? Oh, I like that. 3 of Pentacles. Working, collaborating. Again, some of you, this is a job that's no longer working. Maybe you are now looking elsewhere. It could be that simple. That it's no longer bringing you any kind of fulfillment or happiness. Ace of Cups reversed. Your heart is simply not in this anymore. You feel like it's just because your work life and what you're doing is not bringing you the happiness. It's affecting every aspect of your life because you don't want to spend a big chunk of your life at a place you hate. You know, it's probably not bringing the money you even think you deserve. I wouldn't say think it deserve, but you probably are not even getting paid what you really deserve. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? What is it? The 4 of Wands. Well, it's getting harder to see this as a job. Ace of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands, left and right. In the center is you. Yeah, okay. This story has to come out. Sorry if this isn't going to apply to a lot of people. This is somebody going through a rough time, no doubt. Divorce, breakup. It could be you wanting. It could be you really trying. It could be you really trying to make a relationship work or obtain a relationship with somebody who's just emotionally unavailable. They can't get on the same page for you. On your mind is working together, wanting to build with this person, but the reason for the reading is them not working on it. One person wants to work on it, the other person isn't working on it. One person's emotionally unavailable, therefore in the future it's just not coming together. And I always think of this kind of the wedding card, but it's not coming together long term. How do you see yourselves right now, Sag? How do you see yourselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? The Ace of Swords, truth. I think you're getting clarity. You have clarity, I think, on what's going on here. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Sagittarius? What's the energy coming in to influence this? I didn't say Page of Swords, the Five of Swords. That is, you know, the Five of Swords. Honestly, I'm trying to think of a positive, but with these cards, it's very hard to do a positive spin on that card. The Five of Swords is your typical manipulator and liar. How you see yourself is knowing the truth, probably on this Five of Swords. And why the Five of Swords is the reason why this isn't getting off the ground. The Five of Swords is the reason why this isn't coming together. It's just like you're dealing with somebody that is closed off. It has a hard time sharing their emotions or talking about their emotions. I feel like there's a connection between you two, or they wouldn't be on my table right now. So there is a connection, but there's something that's stopping them with this Four of Wands reverse, getting to that point. There's something stopping them for working on this relationship that you really want to have with them. And I feel like, yeah, there is something they're keeping from you, right? And I think for like hell, you're going to uncover this. What is in your emotions? Sagittarius, what's in your emotions? What's in your emotions? Knight of Swords. Lots of swords going on, but at least it's upright. You are going after the clarity. I think you're tired of waiting. If you've been waiting on this person, you're tired of working on something that's not coming together. It could be, honestly, I don't know if this is you going towards it. On my table, he's going towards this situation. So maybe you are going to confront this person. Some of you might be going away from the situation because that's where you realize it's just not, I mean, to get some balance, because Two of Pentacles reverse is unbalanced. And I feel like this person's making you unbalanced. The situation is. And so getting clarity and probably getting out of there. But what's the outcome here? What's the outcome for Sagittarius? What is it? What's the outcome? The Five of Pentacles reversed. I like that. I like that, at least in the outcome, because, you know, just without clarifying, I feel like if this person had you on hold, this person had you waiting, this person, you know, you feel like there's some sneakery bullshit going on. You're ready to throw the towel in because you can't get them to even admit their feelings or admit what they want. I feel like it made you feel like you doubted yourself. They made you doubt yourself and wonder if they're dealing with other people, wonder if you're attractive enough. And Sagittarius, you are a fire sign. You are, let's go, let's build, if we're going to do this, let's do this. If we're not, let's not. I got things to do. You know, that's a Sagittarius. This person had you going against your nature, had you waiting, had you questioning yourself. Outcome is you no longer question yourself. You know what your value is, and this person doesn't value you. And if somebody doesn't value you, well, what are you going to do? I think that's where the Knight of Swords is in your emotions, getting clarity and getting out of there. Okay, let's clarify with, what do I want to clarify with? I'm drawn to this, but I don't know. I think we'll do this. This feels romantic to me. Let's see. Okay. What is this for Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles reversed and the King of Cups reversed. What is this? Tell me this King of Cups reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed for Sagittarius. What is this about? Yeah, I just feel like this person's emotionally unavailable and you're just like, what's the deal? I mean, come on. Get on the page, Steve. Come on, Steve. What is this? King of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. What is this? King of Cups reversed and Two of Pentacles reversed. For Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles upright. This is what I say. You want your balance. That flew out. This is what you want. You want to, I just think this is you. I think you're at a point where you don't even care if you're with this person or not. You're just tired of this. Yeah, Page of Swords reversed. I think, well, I can't honestly tell if it was upright. It spun and then it was like this. I think you uncovered, what it could be is you uncovering something. You know, Page of Swords is a researcher online. Maybe you found something out online and it wasn't good. That's why it was like this first and then it went like this. Page of Swords reversed. But I think you're just going to get I think for the Sagittarius I'm reading for, I think you're just relieved to know one way or another. Ace of Swords. You know, it's just like, if you're a liar, I want to know. You don't want to be fooled. You're not naive. You don't need somebody that bad to have toxicity in your life just to have somebody. What's the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the reason for the reading? What's the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the reason for the reading? The Four of Cups reversed. Yeah. This person's not working on it. You feel like they've been rejecting you. You feel like no matter what you do, it's just not good enough. And I do feel for some time they had you in a Five of Pentacles state where you were starting to look at yourself and say, is it me? What's wrong with me? And then I think when you uncovered it, you're like, no, it's not me. It's just this person's so wishy-washy. What's this Ace of Cups reversed in the past? What card was that? Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're not talking about it. They're not giving their love. They're not. What's interesting is the connection is here. There is some way they communicate with you. There's some way, and I feel like maybe this is a very kind of secretive relationship, but there's some way that there is a connection between you two, but they're not talking about it. They're not outwardly about it. They're not working on it. And I feel like you have really tried here. What is this Three of Pentacles on your mind? What's this Three of Pentacles on your mind? It's just unnatural to make a Sagittarius wait. You making a fire sign wait, well, it will make them crazy. What's the Three of Pentacles on your mind? What is it? Yeah, Six of Cups. This most likely a soulmate. The Six of Cups is your soulmate card. It's a sweet card. And you, what I'm seeing here is it's on your mind building. I feel like you see the potential in this person. You can see the potential in this person, but that's if everything in life happened perfectly to make this person be the best version of themselves. There's something keeping them from you. There's some reason they're not working on it. Are they a soulmate? Yes. Does that mean you're going to have a Four of Wands upright? No, not necessarily. They could be connected to somebody else. Maybe you know they're connected to somebody else, and maybe they led you on that they were going to leave that person, let's say, and they're not. And you see something online that they're going to go like to Hawaii together, and you're like, what the hell? That's not what they were, you're just like, I don't need this bullshit. Or whatever it is, it's just, you do see them as a soulmate. You do see the potential in them, but it doesn't matter how much you see the potential. If they're not living up to their potential, well, how are you going to build with someone like that? Right, Sag? How are you going to build with somebody who can't see their own potential? Or they're too afraid to leave a situation that doesn't work for them to go for their own happiness. What's this Four of Wands reversed in the near future? What's this Four of Wands reversed in the near future? And the Ten of Wands, it's a burden. I think I'm getting the storyline. I'm sorry, guys. I think they're connected to somebody else. I think they want you. I think there's some way they let you know that they want you. And I think you are very clear on wanting them. I think they're too afraid to leave a toxic environment. I'm just saying toxic because the Four of Wands is reversed, and therefore you guys can't build together, which is a Four of Wands reversed in the near future, because it's a burden for them to actually have to change shells, like a hermit changing a shell. I think they're just kind of afraid to stand up to who they're with. They're kind of afraid to stand up to you, and you see it. And I'm reading for either a very strong man or a very strong woman who knows their self-worth, and they're just like, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done with it. I'm leaving. You can stay in this toxicity of hell. I'm going to go find my own happiness, Knight of Swords, and your emotions somewhere else. You're just tired of this. You're tired of them making you feel, like what is going on? Yeah. What's the Ace of Swords? How you see yourself. What's this Ace of Swords? How Sagittarius sees himself. What is it? Ace of Swords. Four Swords reverse. Yeah. You got clarity on why they had you waiting for so long, why they had you anxious, why you felt rejected. You got clarity on it. You got clarity on it. And now you're no longer in this Four of Swords. That's why it's reversed. You're getting up. You're no longer stuck, and you're moving forward away from this. What's this Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? The energy coming in to influence this reading. What's the Five of Swords? And the Emperor. This is now, and the Star at the bottom of the deck, and the Hermit reverse, and the Tower reverse. Wow. Okay, I'm taking the bottom of the deck with the top of the deck because it caught my eye. I feel like now, this feels like Virgo's reading, a different version, the reading I just did, but I feel like once you leave This person is going to somehow reach out to you. I don't know how they reach out to you because they seem to be afraid to even talk. But this person's going to reach out to you to try to make amends. Star and the Emperor. They're going to try to take control of the situation. At the same time, Sag, I feel like these cards are yours as well. I feel like this is you taking control back. I think you are tired of feeling less than. You're tired of waiting for someone. I mean, Sagittarius A doesn't wait for people. And that's why I feel like they made you feel like you were out of your nature to wait because you really saw the potential in this person. But I think now you're like, got your control back. You know what you want. You're going, I think you're just going to focus on your own dreams, your own wish fulfillment, your own happiness. I do feel travel with this, with the star. Some of you are going to get distance from this person. Some of you will travel and just try to, you know, be around people that really make you happy so you can heal from this. But I do feel like this person's going to reach back out to you. What's the Knight of Swords in your emotions? What's the Knight of Swords in your emotions? What's the Knight of Swords in your emotions? What is that? The King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you realize this person can't invest in you because, well, a King of Pentacles is already married. They can't invest. What are they, a bigamist? They're not going to, what are they going to marry both of you? This person can't invest because he's already invested, or she somewhere else. And I think you got clarity. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. And it's painful, yes. But you'd rather, I just feel like you'd rather know the truth than live a lie. What's this King of, give me another one on the Knight of Swords. And the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person is not investing. They're not giving you their love. And I feel like this is you also closing your heart space to them. What is the Five of Pentacles in the outcome for Sag? Reversed. I like that. That is a great card to be reversed. What's the Five of Pentacles reversed in the outcome here? What's the Five of Pentacles reversed? What is that? Yeah, I love this. I'm telling you and Virgo have very similar read. Queen of Swords. You have your sword up. You have your boundary on. And look, she's got her hand up saying, I dare you. I dare you. Come back at me. I dare you. Because now you know your own worth. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. You knew your own worth before, but you saw your the potential you saw in this person overrode your senses, you know? And you were ignoring your intuition here for some time dealing with them. But you got your boundaries up, and I just don't think you're going to let this person back in. You know where your value is. And if somebody can't value you, Sag, they don't belong in your life. I just want to say that. They don't belong in your life. Nobody should ever make anyone feel less than. What's the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles reversed? And the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. I love that. You're doing big things. And the Magician is spell work, you know? I like this. The Magician does spells. When you're in the Magician mode, you're manifesting because you are literally creating magic spells. And how do you create these magic spells? Because now you're telling yourself good things. You're telling yourself positive things. You're telling yourself, I can, instead of I can't. You are going after your dreams because you believe that you can now have them. Maybe in the past you needed this person because maybe this was, you saw them higher than you somehow, you know, the potential, like maybe they had a good job or a better job. I don't know. I'm getting something like that here. But this is you now having full belief in yourself. You know your value. The Queen of Swords has got her boundaries up. She's not letting bullshit in at this time because she's clearing what she wants and where she's going. And I just feel like you're in some big ass magician mode. You're manifesting some big dreams. You're going after that wish fulfillment. Remember, we saw the Star and the Emperor. You are taking control of your life and you're going after your dreams. And I don't think anyone's going to stop you, especially this kind of low frequency bullshit relationship kind of thing. What is, give me another card on the Eight of Wands reversed. Yep, Three of Wands. Waiting for the right time. I feel like this is them though. The Three of Wands is waiting and watching you do this. And the more they do it, they're like, ugh, I should have went. I should have jumped on that. I should have jumped on that bandwagon when it was coming by my neighborhood. Yeah, death card. But it's over. They can't have you. I don't think they can have you because knowing your own worth and knowing your value and where you're going, I think energetically, you really close this out. You close this out and there's so much distance between you. This is letting the old version of you die and a new version was born. And what's that new version? The Queen of Swords. You were the King of Cups reversed dealing with this person. They just had you all over the place, you know? Now you're clear in your head. You're clear in what you want. You're going after what you want. I think this person's watching, and I think they're afraid, you being a Queen of Swords, I think they're afraid to approach you, A. And B, I think they know they can't get you. And it doesn't matter because you're just on to bigger and better things. What are these cards? Hierophant reverse and the Strength. These are great major arcana to come out because whatever you're doing is super unique. Hierophant reverse is not doing the norm, you know, this is going against the norm. Whatever you're doing is going against the norm. It's very, very unique. If this is a business, it's not many people or maybe nobody's doing it and you're going to do it. I just feel like this is where your energy is following your own path, listening to the beat of your own drum, not doing what everybody's doing. And you're strong in this. You are really, really strong. This person showed you a stronger version of yourself. That's what you're taking from this. And that's great. That's all you should take from this. Not them. They're a mess. Sag, they're a mess. They don't know what they want. They know what they have they don't want, but they're too afraid to leave what they have and to go after what they want. Sagittarius, you don't need that bullshit in your life. You really don't. You really don't. You're doing great on your own. And you'll find, if you're looking for love, this is where you want to get love from. You're going to find somebody who is also a magician, who's also an emperor. An emperor knows what he wants. What does he want? He wants everything. He wants everything, and he's going to have everything. You want everything. You can have everything. You deserve everything. Don't forget that. Okay, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you guys this week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Really, I hope you do. And I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.